He was saying that they are also in elementary as well. That's what they were saying.
Oh.
That's true.
Well, we made it through this tower of craziness. I broke something, forgot the rolls, but the team went on. I made my way back, but didn't know the codes, so I just sat there and waited, like the little princess I am. And eventually, someone else broke something. I'm pretty sure it was just a trap just to be in this tower anyways, to push something else along, but whatever. We make our way back out of this tower of craziness, and it starts to fall apart. We make our way out and decide to go forward with going to the next area. We make our way into this town full of magical rules ruled by some random lady of pain, I guess. I don't know. I just know that a lot of magic doesn't work here, so I'm gonna be super useful here. This party seems to be very different. I could see why we didn't last long, but it is what it is. I guess we'll make our way forward and see what this magical land has in store for us. That's it.
All right, thank you very much. As Heinrich, you're next on recap.
All right.
Depending if you get another your toe jammed again.
That was the worst, man. The worst.
I remember where we would put you guys. Oh, yeah, you were here. Alright, you guys took a long rest, replenishing yourselves. Does anybody know Thieves' Cant? I got a couple cool things for you. For this place. Any Thieves' Cant people?
No. Not me.
No rogues? Okay.
We don't have a rogue. Oh, we did, but
I died like a bitch.
yeah.
Alright, yeah, so you don't have any of them, but I'm gonna put them anyways because they're cool as shit. Because, you know, they don't do enough for Thieves' Cant. What?
When did we have a rogue?
Yeah.
Yeah, you died like a bitch.
He was a warlock rogue.
Alright.
Okay, I didn't know about the rogue part. That's why.
I put it in the Discord. That's the Thieves' Cant. That was kind of cool for this place.
At least that makes some more sense as to why he was so hard to hit.
But you guys,
Yeah.
you could use that for like future campaigns because they don't really do a lot of things for Thieves' Cant.
Oh. Why does this sound like the 90s?
We leveled up, right? Yeah.
Yes, to 17.
We did?
Yes. We were supposed to get it a little bit later from what Red said, but he decided to be nice and cordial and give it to us early.
Oh, this is just like old-timey words.
Hey, take it. Old-timey words. You Burke.
Look at this sod. Ya damn leatherhead. Listen here, bub.
Alright.
If I remember correctly, we're supposed to speak to somebody.
You already did it.
After?
He let you spend the day when you fought off the troll and shit. And,
The bartender.
Yeah. So you guys got a long rest.
Yeah, we
wait to go
did.
see this guy.
Mhm.
What would you like to do now? Upon your travels beyond belief.
Uh, we were supposed to go to Ubiticus Wayfair, or is that where we're just at, right?
Barracks, I think.
Near the barracks, yeah.
Wait, I thought we were at the ubiquitous Wayfair.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah, but I think we have to go. Don't we have to talk to someone at the barracks?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Make our way to the barracks?
Oh, yes.
You do also have a place to call Sweet Home to as well, as member Algaron had connected you in Sigil with kind of a safety net, like a home. You can also go to, like a headquarters. But yeah.
Where was that?
Oh, he said no. Oh wait, not yet. Within a day or two. My apologies. He'll secure your location. Alright, so you get towards the barracks. A large compound made of a plain granite can be found along the side of the edges of the ladies' ward. 9 impenetrable fortress house prominence of a faction of Sigil, known as Harmonious, that serves the city often unpopular law enforcements. You see 4 veterans are stationed outside of the entrance of the barrack. What do you guys do?
What was the name of the guy we're supposed to speak to?
No one wrote him down. I knew it.
Oh, fuck, I forgot.
It was Sergeant something.
No, it's Captain, but there's a...
Captain.
Starts with a J.
Mm.
Jeff.
No.
No, I know it's not Jeff. Oh my god, what was his name?
You
My
can, roll
name's
you
Jeb.
can roll a history check if you didn't write it down. I always give you guys the names.
Oh, that's so bad.
I wrote down the bartender's name, but I wasn't fast enough to type in the
It's okay.
captain's.
That's why history checks exist. Alright, I gave you the name Laos.
I believe it was Captain Jorl.
Jaw?
Jorel. I'm a bit estranged with the dialect here. I'm not too sure on the pronunciation.
Joro?
Yeah, we're here to see Captain Jorel.
Write it down for me.
They look at you. They nod. They begin to head forth with you, escorting to past the multiple locked doors through several hallways before arriving towards a small office. A huge muscular humanoid with rather brisky hair, face, of course, a hippopotamus, of course, is seated at the desk with a comical too small. So, you guys now can play hippo races because he was introduced. So if you ever want to play a hippo, it's a banned race, but if you ever die, you can play a hippo man. They are really good at guns.
Die, shoo! I'll do revivify spell right now.
Well, if you die, you can play a hippo man.
Yeah, I'll bring Justin back as a man.
No, I like Justin. I like your chain smoker character. As Captain Jor-El is there, a hippo-faced humanoid, as he kind of looks towards you, as the captain barks loudly. up on the escort, angrily interrupting, of course. So he looks towards you. Don't just stand there with your bones box hanging open like a balmy. Why are you wasting my time? As he looks at you, as he's kind of upset that you just came out of nowhere.
Well, sorry for intruding. A mutual friend recommended we come and see you.
As he looks towards you. As you can tell by his demeanor, he's tough. But he's a nonsense member of the Humanias. He's a victim of his own great success. Promoted, of course. And didn't realize he would have copious amounts of paperwork to deal with. And many ill-suited stuff that he was not particularly interested in. As he begins to look at you closely. Can I offer you a cigar?
Oh, yes, please.
As he pops
maybe
one
not.
out of a box, as there's enough cigars for one of each of you if you wish to have one.
I'm okay.
Sure.
I'll take one.
Alright. As he lights it up for you. Have a seat. We have much to discuss then. Captain Jorl. As Captain Jorl of this crew, I think you're come here from a far-off land. I don't see much of you guys around here. A couple of you sometimes, but not very much. Your clothes, your interests, if anything. What the hell, cantrip? I love it.
Produce flame. This baby gotta light up somehow.
I got a mission for you all. Since you're here. And it would be in your best interest is to take heed upon it. If you want some help, of course, in your endeavors.
I'm open to some work.
What's the sitch?
I'm authorized to pay you as well. Obviously, jobs are obviously not free around these parts. I would make you do it for free, but I don't think you'd like that.
I want some compensation, if you know what I mean. I'm just like rubbing my fingers.
Well, we can offer 1,000 gold pieces per mission. Should suffice you to do some work around here. Labor for labor.
All right, who are we killing?
He looks at you with big eyes. You tend to do that a lot?
No, but it comes with the territory.
Well, you might have to do some lethal force for this job. Citizens have reported a disturbance in the events within the Church of the Unfettered Mercy. So I will give you that information if I can. According to reports, an archangel has been doing ordinaries of a congregation of abducting members of their own family for a ritual sacrifice. I want you to put an end to this. As an authority, use lethal force if needed. If necessary, of course. As the citizens have reported an extraordinary transformation into crazed, mind flayers of some sort that have been put down. I want you to determine why this is happening. And a large portion of Sigil reports being overrun by razor vines. This is an incursion, of course. So bad that entire sectors of the cities have been evacuated. I also want you to go check these razor vines from growing so profusely. Put an end to it. And the last mission I require you to take forth is as a repeated violence of reports of occurring among amongst normal peaceful debates in the cleric ward. I want you guys to investigate, make sure nothing unnatural is at play.
I'm sorry, where was the second mission at? It was a large portion of Ziggers at where?
I'm just gonna give you it all, don't worry.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, that's how you spell Jarrell. Thank you.
So each mission you get done, you get paid 1,000 gold pieces for each one. Not per person, just as a total. So it's very little, but this will give you an edge on getting to know the city and getting paid for it.
And lowering the tension down.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll see you later. Back to fucking paperwork for me. He begins to shift a bunch of paper over his face. I hate my job.
Doesn't look too fun. Well, any preference on which one to tackle?
I'd
Let's
prefer to
see.
get the mind flayers out of the way first. I don't like those things.
What about those sacrifices?
Yeah, maybe we should stop those first so they don't continue.
You guys can add that to your quest log if you want. You do have a quest log.
First I'm hearing.
It's in your journal checking, but yeah.
And plus, both the first and the last one are at the same place, so maybe we can get 2 out of the way in one.
A 2-for-1 deal.
Sure.
Might as well. I'd like to stop and get some more healers kits really quick. I can.
Then we have to go
do
to the
that really
bazaar.
fast.
Great bazaar.
Oh well, if it's all, is it near? I don't need them immediately. Just
You gotta travel.
It ain't
all right,
near.
we'll
it's
worry
like
about. Yeah, we'll worry about. I'll worry about that later then.
Is it on the way, first chance? Or where we're going?
Which one are you going to?
I think we're
the
going to the
church.
It was the church. Yeah, the church.
Okay.
Which I don't know if I'm going blind or if it's just not on the map.
It's not on the map.
I don't. It's not on the map.
Okay, cool.
Because like the only church I see possibly could be was high courts, but meh.
I'm going to put this stuff in the quest log just so it's there.
That's very sweet of you.
All right.
We still have 5 rubies worth 1,000 gold
It's in the lady's ward.
piece. Yeah, if we need to buy any provisions.
I
Still
can
have-
get us a lot more gold as well. If it works here. I think
For
it's
legal
All
means?
currencies work here. Yeah, it's all the portals connected to every canon world. Even you can go to Critical Role if you want, Xandria. Now it's official, so there's a lot.
I mean, like
portals.
spell wise, I don't know if the spell works, but it's not on the do not use list, so I'm pretty sure I can use it.
Which spell?
Wish,
It can work here, yeah.
yeah, just because if we need I can get us 2,500 gold if we need something.
Oh, that was 25k.
Yeah,
You
25.
said
Yeah.
2,500. That's less.
Oh, 25k. I'm so sorry. I'm still waking up.
He's still waking up. He hasn't had his coffee yet.
Ew, coffee.
Let's chuck him down the stairs.
That's the joke, Ina. That's the joke.
Ew.
Right, as you guys head towards the Church of Unfettered Mercy, the Ladies' Ward is one of the more popular churches in rather Sigil. It's not uncommon for angels from Mount Celestia to attend services, the almost frequent of which of the Angel of Ezekiel. As the tensions have risen in the city, more and more the congregation have turned to Ezekiel for advice. Over time, the rather defiance have turned into worships of adornments. Ezekiel's full of pride has brought down the worship and now rules over his flock like a god. The process has turned him into a type of fallen angel known as the Radiant Idol. Ezekiel has convinced his followers that the multiverse is shattering because of mankind's wickedness, and that the only way to stop it is for him to be the righteous and pure, to sacrifice all sinners. He's an angel of resistance, or resilience. Sorry, my apologies. As his minds, having rather conjugated sacrifice of their family members, will harden them for the coming evils to be envisioned, and they must endure. Over the last few days, the angel has began demands of this congregation kidnapping, the sacrifice, corrupt family members, as he says so, to demonstrate their faith. As you see the church before you,
So how many people, like creatures, do we see out and about
you'll
here?
have to go into the church. See.
Anyone need to do anything before we head in?
No.
No.
I'm gonna put mage armor on just in case, but that's it.
Magi armor?
Yep.
Alright, give me a second.
Do we want to try to sneak or just go in?
It seems like there's only one way in. Depending if you want to shatter a window to get in.
I could cast Windwalk for us if we're gonna be going sneaky beaky.
I could do
I
pass
mean-
without trace.
Does it
Also,
look?
the second mission that says that there are normal peaceful debates that he wants us to kind of investigate. Maybe we can pretend we're doing that first.
Yeah, give us give ourselves a reason to walk in
Yeah,
for that one. Yeah.
and then we can scurry about after we're in.
This couldn't hurt to try.
Alright, you guys heading in? Alright.
Ye-
As you begin to head in, as you enter the church, you see the Radiant Idol Ezekiel, attended by some zealot Templars and rather flanked by 2 zealot flagnates, a dozen zealot acolytes across his member, of many of 6 families members of commoners that reside here, as it looks like the cultists have locked them up in makeshift cages, but 7 are strapped to the altar ready for sacrifice.
Well, didn't expect to see that right away.
Do they see us come in?
Oh yes. As you can, this is a holy area itself.
I'm not the best talker, so I don't think I should take the lead here.
And you can just see me seething with rage at the moment. So probably not me either.
Oh, it's
All right. I'll go in. Let me just adjust my.
Maybe we send someone a little bit more persuasive, like, you know. Not that you're not persuasive. I'm just.
I push Laos forward.
Thank you.
Hana looks around at the people strapped and
I'll walk up behind him slightly.
I'm gonna cast
Hello there.
guidance then, if that's the case.
It seems we've interrupted a ritual of some sorts. Might I ask what exactly is going on here? Oh, we're a bit
Who
new
are
in
you?
town.
You have. Why have you entered here? You're ruining our cleansing.
Well, I'm afraid we've been asked by quite a few of the public that you refrain from these practices because it doesn't bode well for the safety of its people. Can you please stop?
Kind of laughs at you. You want me to stop? Is that your strongest advice? Roll me a persuasion check. You do not get advantages because that is a weak excuse.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can you still get my guidance? My guidance help?
Yeah,
Okay.
he still gets all that shit.
D4. And if I didn't pass it, I'm going to use my feet. Let me just make sure I'm doing it right though first. Right. Peerless skill. So right now it's at 28. If I fail it, then I'm gonna roll a D12 and add to it. Hopefully it passes then.
He wants more out of you than just that. You passed it, but he's not convinced.
Right. Well, we've received a incredible amount of reports that are concerning the general public, and I know it may not sound believable enough now, but it appears that you're doing more harm than good. And I grew up religious myself, so I won't say I understand your practices, and I won't lie and say that I don't know exactly what you're doing or your plans, but I just know that this is something you should stop doing and be I don't know, a little bit more generous and kind to the people that may have been led astray. Maybe a practice that doesn't require you killing them or sacrificing them, sorry. Kind of looks over his shoulder and gives a shrug.
Roll me another persuasion check, so you have to make another DC save.
Okay.
36. Nice, bro. Alright. As he looks towards you, I suppose my ways have been greeted upon the power and strength. I was rather convinced I was much more than that. I've only came here to help what was right and wrong, but it took the power of this new godhood beyond belief. I suppose I can reconsider these acts and further develop my talents elsewhere. I thank you for coming here to give me realization that there's much more than just justice and good, than just merely giving sin to those that do not deem it, not killing those that do not quell it. As he checks the two other guys as they snap and free the people.
Thank you. He gives a bow.
You completed that quest. If you did have to fight him, yeah, he's just basically a Deva, and he's got a bunch of champions with him.
Oh, nice.
That's what he looks like. That's, that's Ezekiel. I'll put him in the Discord.
Oh. Good job, Lance.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do against a 36. Well, at least, you know, he role-played it. There was 2 checks, yes. But, yeah. As you guys leave the vicinity of the place, seeing the people being back with their families, not being sacrificed because of the path, was not great for the code of what he served. Not realizing his acts and feeling the power that had given him the defiance of much more, he's realized what his purpose was originally to come here for. As you changed his mind in his future of many people, where would you like to go next?
Wasn't there another quest in the same area?
Yeah. I was gonna ask. Did that have to do with the debates, or?
Sorry, I have to charge something. My mouse is dying. No, not in this guy.
Or is that just like in the clerk's ward in general and not at the church?
This is a different ward that you went to. This is the ladies' ward.
Oh, okay. I think just the way it was in roll 20, it looked like it was at the church.
Oh, it's not spaced. Yeah, my apologies.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever. All right. I mean, we can go take a look at that then. If it's one crossed off the list.
As your tension level is decreased by 1.
No, yeah, I could. Yeah, it does say that they have 2 on Church of the Unfettered Mercy.
Yeah, I think it's not, one's not supposed to say at the church. I think the one with the debates is just at the clerk's ward in general.
Yeah, one's at a clerk's.
Yeah.
That's where the repeat of violence is reported.
Cleric or clerks?
Clerk's ward.
Clerks.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm hearing different things.
So you want to?
So then off to the clerk's ward.
As you begin to leave, you head towards the halls of the speakers, located in the clerk's ward. It's an ordinary, like arrangement of rings, dome structures, and beckon onlookers to make themselves heard within the hall of the speaker. Its speakers a podium of a spacious chamber, named after the wooden lecture that dominated its stage. Here, various factions of Sigil, kind of rudely debate one another over the morals and philosophical issues of the day. Of late, these normal, peaceful debates have turned into violence. This has been a true regarding of which faction are debating. The unknown reason for this is particularly a powerful colony of cranium rats using psychic powers to nudge the verbal debates into the physical violence. These cranium rats, high off resulting in emotional outbursts, but their tolerance grows as they are pushing crowds to increasingly fraction outbursts. When you first arrive and investigate the area, you see some mercenary killers debating as representatives of the dissented. As you see, the dissent of the Archmages are over meaning of life. As the Mercy Killers are a faction that believes... So I'll give you the faction, sorry. As the Mercy Killers believes, the faction believes that the cold, relentless justice of Absolute as is no above all else. To them, it's a perfect multiverse is one purged in injustice. As a transcended order is a faction that believes that a person who can attain a higher state of being or undefying their mind and body until the thought of action is one. Only those that act on instinct can, let alone, can achieve a perfect harmonious in the multiverse. As there are but 20 commoners watching this debate. Within the 2 rounds, the debate moves beyond the politics into the crass names of calling. After 2 more rounds, it begins to devolve into violence as the commoners' representatives begin to fight one another. As you guys can roll a wisdom saving throw. An attempt to pick a fight with either the comrades, saving throw, or attempt to pick a fight with one of the comrades. As you begin to see this kind of aggression seems to be happening mentally, not physically, as it's forcing them no choice by all means. So make us wisdom save, everyone.
I'm going to use my Mage Slayer to succeed it.
Potentially. Well, is a 12 okay, Red, or do I?
Bad.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a d12 here and see if I can change that. 16. Still bad?
It's better. Heinrich, you failed.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1.
Because Heinrich, you have the urge to start fighting against your will, punching and beating up commoners against this debate, either choosing what side you wish to do, the Mercy Killers or the Transcendents on their beliefs. You can roleplay if you like. I don't really care.
I guess if I'm psychologically made to fight, I'll just pick the closest person, I guess.
Alright, you begin to start punching as you guys watch fucking Heinrich just goes into fisticuffs. As during this process, I'd like you to all to roll me perception checks, except for Heinrich. Good gracious, 36.
That's not even a nat 20.
I know, it's scary. The DC of 20, you know unusual rats among the crowd. The rats look mostly normal, except for the fact its a large brain is exposed. The rats are part of what looks like a cranium rat swarm. It's using its power to entice violence. As you see, one flees away from you. I'd like you to roll me a survival check. For the highest person that rolled 20 or higher can roll the survival check. If you rolled below 20, do not roll it.
Alright, Bella. Go for it. Look at that.
Only a 30. That's bad.
That's bad.
That's bad.
It's so bad. Oh my god.
It's bad for the rat.
Alright. For anybody who got the 20 or higher, you successfully track the rat back. So you're doing this on your own quickly, Bella, as everybody else is kind of tracking on their own accord.
Not me, though.
Depending if you want to stop Heinrich from punching people's faces.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna grab.
Yeah, I'll try to assist in getting him away.
Heinrich, roll me athletics as you guys, one of you guys who are contesting against him, roll advantage against him. Because you're helping each other. Only one of you guys, not both of you.
Oh.
Alright. as you try as Heinrich just turns around and punches you, Helga, in the face, and then kind of pushes Laos into one of the into the stands.
All right. I'm gonna make you feel like a really. Wait, can I make him small? Is it gonna be objects or can it be people?
You're casting a large reduce. You can do that.
Good.
All right.
So that way he can have a disadvantage.
You're trying to held Heinrich down, as Heinrich's not using magic spells. He's just fisticuffing. As
I'm gonna use a blood curse of bloated agony on him, and give him disadvantage on strength checks,
right.
strength and dex checks.
He's already getting a.
As Helga concentrates the spell, using a pinch of iron and spewing a spell at you, as Heinrich, you can roll against a con save.
Am I rolling?
Con save or be shrunk. I think he has a 24. You have advantage, right, Heinrich?
Yep.
Alright, he does nothing to him.
Aw, you bitch.
As the blood curse of bloatedness comes onto you, as you begin to feel your strength weaken. As you begin to see Jax, I don't know what you do, you see a female casting something on you, I don't know, you can roleplay this as you see fit. This is just for roleplay, I don't want,
Stop, what are you, we're trying to build a name for ourselves, what are you doing?
Just kind of spit out blood.
How does friends work, Red? If I'm not fighting it, does it still work, or is it technically not work anymore?
It wouldn't work in this situation. It would have worked out of combat. In combat, it's kind of hard. It breaks it. He's just, doing his thing, as he's probably gonna jump rush Jex. I don't know. Whatever you want, Heinrich. You're doing that thing. In the meantime, Bella, you're kind of moving in the kind of the back alley of the garbage-filled lair, as you eventually successfully track the rat. As it's occupied by a few cranium rats, you're going to be fighting this on your own, while they're dealing with him. Let me get you a map. So you get back to the alley, you see kind of a swarm of 3 of them here looking at you, as it looks like they have killed half a dozen commoners, as they wish to increase the tension levels high. You need to stop them before they get away with this.
I can't see. I'm blind.
You won't be on this map, but
we're not there.
I will put you. You guys can drag yourself if you want to watch, but you won't be here. It won't be here.
That's fine. I like to watch.
Huge.
Oh.
It's okay. You can be fat.
Can I attempt to cast message to Bella if she's within 120 feet?
This is just happening right away while you guys are punching fucking Heinrich. She can handle herself. These things are not that strong.
BB asshole.
If she dies to these things, I'd be surprised.
He's so mad.
Gets a nat 20 on the next hit.
I've been killed by worse before. I got killed by an insect one time.
Oh.
Not even like a giant one, just a normal sized one. Just a small insect.
I remember in the sessions there, and in our first session for Attic Friends campaign, when my friend got Nat 20 immediately
Rip.
and went down immediately.
I killed someone with a garden snake at level 1, and they died instantly.
You know, I created the character, and it's like second session. It got killed by a swarm of insects while we were fighting a T-Rex.
Oh, that was like far into it though. You were kiting that T-Rex though. All right, Bella.
All right. How effective would this be? Hang on. Oh dang, I'm too close.
Yeah, back it up, bitch.
Back that ass up.
So I actually am gonna back up a little bit. That's better. So I am going to... hang on, let me do some math in my head.
Maths.
I'm going to use... my first strike will be a Conjure Barrage. So they'll need to make a DC 19 Dex saving throw. And I'll take 24 force damage from my bow. And then I'll come back in so they're not running away too far away from me. And then I will attack this one on the end with my second shot. But first I'm going to bonus
Conjure Barrage
action.
a spell, a full action?
It's one of the spells that uses your weapon.
Oh wow, that's powerful.
I'm gonna first bonus action Hunter's Mark on this one over here on the end, which will give me advantage. Thank you, level 17.
Yep.
28 to hit. For an extra 7.
Dead.
Plus an extra d6. Okay, well, the d6 doesn't matter. I don't have an end button, but I'm
That's
done.
fine. Alright, this thing looks at you as it uses confusion on you. Roll me a DC. I think it's a wisdom? Yeah, it's wisdom. DC 13. Wisdom. You're fine. Does nothing to you as it squeaks. Another one will use Dominate Monster on you. DC 13 Wisdom. Oh
I'm gonna roll
no.
beyond.
What are you using?
Luck.
Lucky. Alright, you snap out of it. As the Dominate Monster does nothing. It rotates around you.
Okay, first shot's going at the one behind me.
I would stop to be
first-
Dominating Monster. I'd be like, kill your friends. Kill everybody on the street corner. Everybody must die. Even that cat. 12 plus the 6. Yeah, it's dead.
And then second shot, I'll bonus action move my Hunter's Mark to this one just in case. I've had too much luck. Crit!
You snipe its face and killing the creature. As the conflict ends for the time being, Heinrich, you snap out of it. As everybody stops, bloody noses being spattered, as Heinrich is about to punch Jex in the face. With almost a swift punch, it quickly ends as Heinrich, you realize what you were doing, but you couldn't control yourself.
What happened? What got into me?
You started swinging around like a crazy person.
Yeah, you just jumped into the mosh pit.
It was pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Like a louse.
Are you alright?
As you decrease the tension level by 1.
I like to Heinrich. You good?
I think so.
All right.
You got that audio?
No, let me slap your face. Slap your face real quick. That's what I'm doing. just for that punch you did earlier.
I punched you?
Mm-hmm. I don't got this big bruise for nothing. Oh yeah, I didn't do it in my voice. Yeah, I didn't get that big bruise for nothing. Asshole.
I suppose I'll give you a free one.
I deserve more than one. But you're lucky I'm only asking you for just one. Anyways, where to next?
The robots are taking.
Mind flares.
Did you
Seem,
say what was
pretty.
taking over?
Your mic's kind of like going. I think you're lagging. I think it's your internet. Heard you sound like a
Yeah,
robot for a bit.
she sounds like a robot from Star Wars.
C3. Yeah, C3PO.
Not
C3PO.
C3PO.
It's the battle droids. Run.
Yeah.
I already sound gay enough. Now I sound like a British gay robot. Jeez.
Helga's version of Goodberry is a lozenge.
Ew.
This is so good.
It's the worst flavor one too.
That's the worst type
Oh,
of medicine.
Licorice.
Ew.
Original flavor licorice, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're fighting mind flares next.
Alright, you guys head to the Mind Flayer mystery. Over the last few weeks, there has been several incidents of citizens unexpectedly transformed into aggressive Mind Flayers. These transformations are a side effect of a specially manufactured shift spice. The shift spice is a rare dust-like substance exported from limbo that is consumed by dipping and licking wet fingers. Each time it's consumed, it always has a new taste never experienced by the consumer. In this case, the shift spice has been deliberate and been poisoned by the allies of the Gith, Yankee, and Grith Razai. This Covenant alliance hopes to bring together their feuding races by instigating and rather, well, provocation of the Mind Flayers. As the sworn enemies of the race, as you guys begin to help work with the Captain Jorl itself. As it seems in recent bodies of occurrence, there have been informed that there are 4 more recent bodies of occurrence in the mortuary in the towering of the mausoleum, found in the Hive Ward, ran by a faction known as the Heralds of Dust, which I'll give you the name of that. The faction members are known as the Dusters. They are rather slack-jawed, bony-framed, with unblinking eyes, gaunts, rather skeleton face. They believe that the multiverse is an afterlife. Life, as if inexperience is just the first phase of death. As you guys begin to make your way there itself, you begin to head towards the district, the Hive district. As you see these bony-faced individuals look at you, as they kind of look at you, what's your business here? As it begins to look at you and sniff you a little bit. As you can see that there are some rather interesting things that you would want to potentially get through, but it's not merely just an easy phase or pass around these parts. You could potentially try to persuade them or bribe them with enough money that they will let you pass, with a good role play, I'd say, towards these bone-faced dusters.
I'm not a Khajiit, so I can't say that I have coin.
Yeah, I haven't. I got nothing.
Hello, friends. It seems we
Friends? We're not friends.
not yet, as he reveals his coin purse. You see, I've grown accustomed to this sort of thing, and I know that well, I know money talks, and we are in need of some information.
As you kind of like see past them, you see the dead corpses as they may be particularly likely an insight to what this inspires going on around here. As they won't let you get past them without probably a bribe, or maybe a good persuasion check that they may look the other way. If you catch their drift.
You seem like reasonable gentlemen. How about, as he kind of counts his coin purse, 50 gold piece for each of you in order for us to go about our ways separately. We won't mention you, you won't mention us.
Done deal. As they take it quickly. As you give them the 100 gold pieces.
Yeah.
Cool. As they take it. As they just walk off. Easy money.
Can I roll an insight to see if they'll keep their word about not mentioning us?
You can roll an insight, but you can't really tell by their face structure since they have a bone face.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
They're kind of like poker faces, you know? Can't really read them. As you begin to see the bodies before you, you see two dwarfs, a tiefling, a Goliath, all four of which have been dried out as kind of you can see the color of their skin and tentacles sprouting out from where the mouths should be. You can roll a perception check. The DC at 20 or higher, you notice a bit of dust on the index finger of each body. You begin to see as well mentioned that the dustmen seem to produce rather identifying packs of rather this shift spice among the possessions found on one of the bodies. But it seems to be expired shift spice. That has been lost its potency. But if you want, you can try to sample it off the fingers of that guy. If you really want to.
Listen, this is not a Doritos commercial. I'm not sucking any fingers. Sorry.
What about a medicine check? Can we do a medicine check without sampling it?
No,
Or detect magic.
You won't know doesn't do anything. Detect magic does nothing for this.
I'm gonna.
You don't have to. This is for fun on the side. But this is mostly to see what happens when it's expired. It's a packet.
Well, seeing as it turned them into mind flayers when it was possibly fresh,
so you find
I wouldn't recommend doing that, but I'm not going to stop anyone.
You find a packet basically that hasn't been used yet in the pocket of a person. Like it looks like cocaine basically, but it's like purple.
Drugs.
Is that drugs? Listen, I smoke and shit, and I'll take a drink or so. Right. Maybe 5.
Maybe
but
don't.
I draw the line with drugs.
Okay.
All right.
Maybe we can collect this as evidence and give it to Captain Jorel.
Probably also find out where it's coming from.
As you begin to roll an investigation to further the development of this rather dubious spice that's been selling around these markets. The DC 20, you learn that likely there's a main seller of this shift spice. Likely around these parts. You begin to look at some directions around the vicinity where you are. You do find a card on one of the bodies calling itself the Gloomy Tavern in the lower ward. So you see something left on the back of it saying Face Gith.
Saying what?
Face Gith. I got you.
Face
Base
gift.
gift.
Oh, that's nearby where we are.
Face of Gith.
Base of gift.
Right here.
Oh.
Now you are
Well.
detectives on the case.
There's our lead.
As Laos, you find a random fedora on the ground. It's really dirty, but you take it.
I kind of dust it off and put it on and show everybody.
It looks
Could
lovely.
use with a little cleaning, maybe, but not bad.
You see
Here,
me
I'll,
annoyed with your face, and I'm ready to cast Produce Flame on that hat.
It reminds you of your sister.
There we go. Last
Ooh.
I trusted
What? No,
education.
you just look stupid.
Oh,
No, he looks fine.
Kind of looks at the hat for a second and goes, "Yeah, you're right." Tosses it back on the ground. Not a hat person anyway.
Wow.
Alright. You guys make your long haul across. It's taking you several hours, eventually kind of going from other districts and districts from there and there and so forth. As you do that so quaintly, you eventually begin to make yourself towards, rather, the face of Gith. As who wishes to enter? Or would you like to all enter? This is a place where Gith Yankee go.
What is a gift Yankee?
Space Works.
Okay.
The ones with the.
Are they
You ever
armed?
play Baldur's Gate 3?
Yes.
Yeah, the girl that you get at the beginning.
Lizzo.
Yeah, Lizzo.
Oh, that bitch. Oh
Yeah,
my god,
yeah.
I hate her.
She's a Gith. She's a Gith. Gith Yankee. Gith Rezai
Oh, okay.
are like the nice ones, but they look the same.
Mhm.
So these are the mean ones.
Yeah, they don't like. They don't like. Obviously, my.
I mean, they're assertive. Like, I wouldn't say that's mean. They just know what they want and they're very transparent. Like me.
Did they do a speedrun of a guy getting like with her in 5 minutes?
What do
Yeah,
you mean?
Lazelle's not hard to romance in that game.
No, she's fairly easy.
She wants some space.
Unlike
babies.
Laos here.
She stayed in my camp.
You actually
No, she
can
wants
give her
some eggs.
a Gith Yankee egg, and then she'll raise it as a child.
Yeah, I did that. They did a lot of updates now. I haven't played since the beginning.
play
Is it
again.
safe for them to go in as a group?
Yeah, we could do that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Might as well.
That's safer.
Oh, you're talking about the face of Gith. Yeah,
Alright.
sure. Why not?
All right.
I'm so confused.
All right, you guys enter in around this place itself. As you enter in, it's eerily quiet, as its patrons are about 15 Gith reside, all commune with another telepathically only. As the center of the tavern is a rather enormous blob of primordial chaos that can be used as a portal to the plane of limbo. The bar is overseen by Asmirth, Githrazai. As you can see, they have a space pistol on their side just in case something happens. As you can see them looking at you closely, as you hear them read into your mind. What can I do for you, fleshlings?
Take a drink.
I take offense because like it's not my fault that my tits are saggy.
All right.
Hey, shit, I just
pour
aged
you
for like 6 years.
A blue drink that's like kind of like the blue drink you see at Star Wars, like that. Like you can't see through it. Like say that'll be a gold piece. As you,
Hey,
if you drink it, it's very sour, like
I'll try
almost
it.
like a warhead, but like milky, and then it's got a consistency of like custard.
Yes. So
Oh,
expired milk, essentially.
So it's like that. So it's like that Sour Patch Kid cereal. Okay.
Oh,
I forgot that was a cereal. I still haven't tried it. Kind of want to try it.
It wasn't bad without milk. When you add milk to it, it gets real weird.
No, I mean, like that's like with most cereals. Nothing is bad. All the cereals are not bad without the milk. Of course, it's gonna change with the milk.
So what can I help you with? As they telepathically link to your mind checks.
oh gosh.
Louse.
What's that?
Oh, she's wondering what we're here for.
Oh, yes. Kind of looks over. Does
I was the charisma person last campaign.
it look like anyone's like closely listening in to our conversation? Even though I know it's telepathically, but does it look like
They can
an
listen if they see fit. And you can feel like you're out of your jurisdiction here.
okay?
Depending if you want to keep everything the light, you would probably use telepathic links or something with the person. If you don't want anybody else listening.
Mostly pleasure, a little bit of business. As he holds up the well, hold on, who has the card? I think it's Jax, right?
Sure.
I kind of hold it up. Do you know where we can find individuals with this mark?
You give them the card or the spice?
Oh, I thought it was two
The
things.
card is correlated towards this place.
Yeah.
It's her business card.
Oh, okay. It's just a business card. Okay.
Yeah, it had the name of the place. That's how you found this place.
Right. Okay. I don't want to show him the dust though.
We're here for drugs.
I kind of just fuck it, might as well, man. We're here on a little bit of business, I must admit. Do you know where we can find more of this? As he shows the dust.
They look at you. How did you get this?
Let me add really quick. We're not looking to jam up your business, but I think this might be having some unintended side effects that could be a hindrance to whoever is the manufacturer or distributor.
That's me.
Then your product might be having some consequences that the city is taking notice of.
Yeah, we're just kind of here to warn you, to be honest. We want you to, keep your business going. It seems like you got a good thing
Kind of
going.
holds her holstered closely to her. You come here to kill me, then?
Definitely not. Definitely not, man. We're just here on trying to tie up a few loose ends. That's all, just to make sure that anything that can be, hurtful to the community is patched up quickly.
That isn't.
I mean, obviously, you wouldn't, hurt your own people. It seems like you're a good person. You treat people well here. You serve your drinks, but it appears whoever got a hold of this turned it into something else.
If people are start to equate these side effects with your product, that wouldn't be good for you. Again, we're not trying to. Your business is your business. But this is something else.
She takes it to great heed, knowing that her products, obviously doing some great harm. As the group of factions here, well, I've been trying to be hunt down, killed. But if you promise me, I will stop distributing the tainted shifted spice in return for your silence. Never talk about this again to anyone.
Huh?
Of course. I don't have any reason to say anything.
Alright, she goes back to cleaning. You would never hear. Alright. You guys leave.
Nice.
3 out of 4 down.
We got 3 down. What do you mean? We need 1 more.
Yeah, you said 3 out of 4.
Yeah, 3 out of 4.
Oh, I heard we got 4 down. I didn't hear the 3 part.
Well, at least we don't have to kill any mind flayers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, I'm sure someone is itching to kill some mind flayers.
I was actually looking for somebody to protect Jet because every single time we've gone against them, he always turns on.
I was like, after what happened last time, I'm not so much looking forward to it.
Okay, well, next we gotta go.
Razorvine.
Well, no, it's being overrun by Razorvine.
Yeah.
A large portion of Sigil is being reported. So that's where we're gonna have to go to next. An entire section of the city has been evacuated. So we gotta go there and figure out why the Razorvine has been growing profusely and put an end to it.
As you begin to travel, you begin to come across a prophet around the district as you begin to travel a bit. It's an Asimar. Fanatic, it seems to rather. His left eye and his hand seemingly forged from gold stands upon a makeshift podium, lecturing a crowd assembling Assidans. The fanatic speaks with a fiery zeal towards the crowd, firing them up. Face not your coming doom, overburned by the guilds of deception. Relieve your secrets before the maimed Lord, and by his grace he carries in the dark days to come. As many of the assembled citizens are act of doing so, some giving benign secrets and such as white lies told to a loved one, where others shared dark secrets involving murder and theft. You could try to intervene if you like, or leave and continue a mission on hand.
I don't listen to preachers. I ain't got time for that shit.
It's not my thing.
Damn.
That's why I live out in the woods, so I don't have to listen to these crazies.
I thought you were in a whorehouse.
No, my sister owns and runs the brothel. Well, past tense.
Oh.
So you guys
I
leave
guess you
this
just put
area,
that-
continue onwards as you hear about her brothels. Is that like everybody
Now
roll
they-
me a perception check? As another seems to happen across your encounters of Sigil. With a DC 20 or high, you begin to see 4 rather dabuses. As if you remember what they look like
Dabasis?
dabuses. Yeah, dabuses.
Yeah, it's like the
There's the
people
horns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
You can see them working nearby of a dilapidated building. They seem to be floating a grey-skinned, vaguely human-like figure with curved horns, describing, of course. As you can see, As you begin to pass, you see the Davis's unusual creatures begin to project images of serpents wrapped around a thin needle like a mountain spire. Immediately after doing this, the Davis become more agile as the technical powers begin to tear apart buildings like they have been fixing it, as well as nearby buildings. As you see at this point result, you can roll an insight check.
Man. Oh,
With a 20 insight check, you can tell some of these Dabises have gone mad, as it looks like it was a result towards the serpent awakening. So they continue to destroy nearby property and onlookers until they are killed. Once killed, their bodies dissolve into rather pools of blood, as they are doing more harm than good. It seems something is happening to this place, as Sigil is in trouble.
Guys. Those Davises, they're the followers of the goddess Pain. They're not doing, they look like they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. I mean, it looks like they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. But if you look closely, you can see a little bit of madness forming, and they're kind of killing people.
Can't have that. I'm sorry, ready my crossbow.
But wait. Before we start fighting, I don't think they are aware that we know. So I think we should try to find out what's causing them to do that. So that way the rest of the followers are behaving as such.
Are there any like normal looking ones nearby that don't look?
Not where you're at right now. There are 4 of them that look like they're being twisted by the thing that you've been hunting this entire time. You can still salvage them and save them, but you might have to investigate what the hell's going on. Or you can blatantly try to kill them.
what? Save them.
I'll save him if he doesn't happen to.
As you guys can try to ask around. You can ask around about the strange ship and scales. Maybe someone has seen them. You can roll an investigation to find maybe a nearby person or individual that might know a little bit more.
Slap on guidance
Good
on
gracious,
whoever.
Malaria.
Yeah, I have a really high investigation.
Oh,
So you begin to ask around about the ship and scale of Lunaria. With a DC 20, you begin to be rather referred to an abandoned portion of the Hive district where strange similarities of rather a scaled snake has said it's been rather profiled there, as suggested by an individual had saw something of something snake-like and dark.
I let everyone know.
Do you wish to go there or no?
Should we?
Sure.
If
This
you want
is-
to find out what happened to them, yeah, let's do it.
So you guys begin to investigate. You begin to find an old vine draped the neighborhood, filled with thousands of normal-sized snakes. Some of these snakes are black and spectral whereabouts. Others have scaled that glow an unusual vibrant blue. As you guys begin to investigate the snakes closely, you note that they are sprouting from stonework, growing from the vines. As you begin to explore the neighborhood, adventurally walking through large two-way portals encompassing an entirety of a main street. As you see, this is a key for a portal. One of the Dabus's serpent scales. As you begin to see... before you, one of the Dabus is seemingly kind of transporting its frighteningly tiny ledge on the spire, thousands of feet above ground. A small, rather cave from this portal seems to convey you to enter into an unknown location. Depending if you wish to leave Sigil and head to a portal to see where it may lead, it's up to you.
Shit, we won't even know if we can even get back here.
Yeah.
I mean, in this town, there's got to be a teleportation circle here somewhere.
Well,
It's
no,
a
because
city
remember,
of doors, literally. That's what it's called. But these doors only open...
Right, but we don't know where this portal takes us. This can take us somewhere that's not in the city, and then we can't get back.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And there's no way for us to teleport us back.
The spell gate should work, Red. When I was looking through the list, he didn't mention gate not being one of the spells, right?
Well, he said any banishment, summoning, so no summoning, no teleportation, or teleportation circles.
I even asked about plane shift and,
Yeah.
and teleport circle. Yeah, dimension door.
Yep.
So
none of
gate is a level 9 spell, so I don't know if that means...
I don't think the level is relevant.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a type of spell.
No, no
is
type of teleportation. The
Okay.
only time is like innate, like so if your race can teleport.
Yeah, planar travel, summoning, teleportation circles, banishment, and extra dimensional spaces do not exist here. They don't work.
Yeah.
Does that mean I can't summon my dragon?
Nope.
That's rude.
No.
No, as in yes he can, or no as in no he can't, because that was a double negative.
You can't summon him. It's no summoning.
Oh, so I shouldn't have been able to summon my Fate last week then.
Yes, but I completely forgot it because we just got here last week.
Shame on you.
Hey, it's hard to remember.
Keep me on my toes, bitch.
Does the Davos
There's the
like
bye.
clothing? Does he look like lucid? Well, does he like appear lucid and like in control of his
Nope.
like movements and stuff? No. Okay. Oh.
So everything that we're seeing is leading us to this portal, correct?
Yeah, you can see a key portal. Of a serpent scale, likely, as you can see them kind of going from it, going back into the reality of this world. Something's happening in that portal key. It's kind of corrupting them.
I don't think we have an option. I think we need to go through it.
You don't have
Yeah,
to,
because
but
these
it's
are
up to you.
Maybe we
the
can
followers.
Can we appear outside of Sigil, and that will Sigil and that will work if I use gate that way, right?
You don't know.
Or is it? Oh, okay. I don't know.
You might not be able to teleport into the city at all.
Well, I mean like outside of it, but then again, I don't even know if there's like a range on like the teleportation magic. Well, the banishment on the teleportation magic. I want to chance it. I vote to go in.
Yeah, I would think the portal wouldn't close behind us when we went through.
I think it's just corrupted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it says, yeah, basically, this is kind of basically what.
The key is the person.
Mm-hmm.
So if we're on the, I'm assuming if we're on the other side of the portal, we would need to have one of them alive to get back through. If it closes.
Correct. Yep.
So don't kill them all.
All right.
Okay.
I guess I'll go first.
Alright, you enter in. As you find yourself quickly transported towards a tiny ledge of a spire thousands of feet above the ground, a small cave leads into the spire's interior.
I'll go behind.
I'm following suit.
Mouse follows behind.
Not
Do you enter the cave or do you fall to your doom?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in.
Beyond the cave,
Yeah.
the tunnel begins to wind its way through the mountains, its withering fashion, of course. After a few hundred feet, the tunnel opens into a large cavern. You see, filled with these dozens of dabbas. The far walls of the cavern is covered with huge, glowing serpent scales, as if impossibly large of a kind of a serpent entombed within the spire. Most of the dabbas are tirelessly chipping at these scales with adamantium-tipped hammers. A few places the scales are chipped. A single drop of blood can be seen oozing its way to the floor. As the dabbas are intent upon their tasks and are oblivious to you as you arrive. As you begin to observe a few minutes, you notice a group of 4 dabbas is gathered around the top of the serpent's blood, as the dabbas are holding hands, as they seem to be in an incantation, pulsing glyphs and sigils, and begins to briefly appear and disappear in air in rapid succession. As you see, thousands of such glyphs form within the space for a minute, after which the droplets of blood begin to glow, expanding the form into a shape of another dabbas.
So, are they mass producing Dabas, or are they cloning these Dabases to portray that they're followers and they're fake? And these, so in other words, they're fake. They're fake, right? Or
It's up to you what you guys want to do.
I don't like the way this feels.
they just counterspell it or dispel magic. Stop them right in their tracks right there.
Is it just us 3?
I think everybody went in there.
no.
If-
There are 4 of them are currently chanting, and making duplicates of them to constantly make more diggy.
And they all look corrupted?
They're glowing. They're strange looking. They're doing something with this weird snake.
If we destroy the snake, we probably can destroy the ritual, and in turn, maybe they all die.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this whole place that we're in is covered in scales.
Seems like it's
Sorry.
something correlated to the snake that you've been told about a lot. It's unknown to what this is and why it's here. You can try to interrupt and stop them, and challenge them. Or the rest of them don't seem to look at you, but those ones are heavily concentrating on them, on such.
I think we should do more investigation.
As you begin to wait, more disappear, and more more.
More disappear?
More appear. Sorry, my apologies. There's dozens of them here.
I think the longer we wait, the more the ritual gets done and the worse things get. So I'm all for just fucking shit up.
Okay, that's fine. If that's what we're doing, then I'm.
So what is here? Is there like one person that looks to be in control? Is there like an altar or something?
They're all kind of doing their own thing. They're like, so basically there's like a ritual circle of 4 of them, like constantly duplicating them, making more of them, making more. They're trying to release this weird snake that's imprisoned here. And the blood
Let's try to
the blood is the problem.
focus down the ones in the ritual, I guess.
Oh, wait. What were you saying about this? About the snake?
The snake's it looks
They're
like
trying
it's
to release.
yeah, they want to free it. They're chipping away at it, and every blood that drops off of it, they use it as part of the ritual, and it makes a duplicate of them.
Now, this snake that you said it's in a cage, right?
Yeah, it's large.
Then
entire
I can
cave.
reduce it. Reduce the spell.
It's trapped
And-
in this weird kind of crystalline.
Remember
I'm gonna
these
cast
things
Eye
are
Bite.
pretty strong, like demigods, so must be on our toes.
I could always reduce.
There's
the
dozens of
cage.
them in here. What's the plan then?
And then fast and hard then.
Maybe if we stop the ritual, the other ones will be released from the corruption.
Yep. So let's start that ritual.
You can disrupt the ritual if you want by attacking them. You can use it to spell magic. You can do whatever you want.
I can do dispel magic. Let me do that then.
I'm gonna do Crimson Rite on my weapon just in case.
I was also gonna do Dispel Magic.
Jax, when you do that, hold out your weapon. I'm gonna cast Holy Weapon on your gun.
Are we still in Sigil?
No,
Do
I
we
got a
tell?
map here. I was just waiting for you guys to figure out what you want to do.
Right, but like, I mean, like,
No, you're not in Sigil anymore.
okay, cool. Then while everyone's preparing, I'm summoning feathers.
Alright. As you guys begin, who's dispelling magic?
Oh god.
Well, Hug already did it, so.
Okay, you dispel the magic off the ritual. What level are you casting it at?
Oh, I casted it at a 3rd level.
Alright, roll me your spell modifier or your spell check. Whatever your spell casting thing is.
It's D20 plus 5.
You can just click your thing. This is a check. Whatever.
I
it
did.
is. Oh.
I did. I don't know why it didn't appear. That's why I was confused. Because it says you can ability check using your.
A 10 plus your spell level.
But yeah, DC 10 plus that spell's level, which is the 3. So 13.
Alright.
Wait, I'm supposed to roll it?
No. If it's that, you're only okay. I didn't know how spell magic worked for the new rules. Alright.
It says for each.
It just fades. It just fades. There's
Okay.
nothing.
It's like,
Seeing that, I'm gonna take a shot at one of them then.
Alright. Fire
Okay.
at will. Alright, you fire the first shot. I like everybody to roll initiative as you get the shot off. As the Dabbases kind of stop, the ritual stops completely as they kind of get rather interrupted as they look at you with glaring intent to kill you and unmake you.
I forgot to touch my icon. I had rolled an 18 earlier.
You can just re-roll and then change it.
I did. It's not showing up.
You're lagging, probably. That's probably why.
No.
What's the damage?
It was 18 piercing and then 8 cold and 8 radiant.
Okay. Takes the blow. Alright, Jess, turn again.
Keep firing. Yeah, just keep shooting away. Oh, it's gonna do that much, and then on the beginning of my next turn, he'll take additional damage from the rifle.
That's bloody. As you kill one, as you watch it die, his body turns into liquefied blood on the ground. His body dissolves.
And then I'm going to bonus action. Actually, hold on. See if I have range. Actually, no, I don't have a bonus action. That's it. And I will end.
Laos.
I casted Eye Bite before the initiative order, so Eye Bite lets me use one of the options, and they have to make a DC save for it.
Okay, what is the
It
option?
doesn't cost. Let's see if I'm reading it right. One, I can put them asleep, panicked, or sickened.
Which one do you want?
Let's put this one to sleep.
Alright, it's immune to sleeping. It cannot be slept.
Okay. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Dexterity save. 21. It dodges.
I'm gonna use Cutting Words to see if you fail it.
Alright. You'll use a legendary resistance to succeed it.
And then I'm going to give a Bardic Inspiration to Heinrich.
Alright.
D12.
As you begin to see this one conjure, as it doesn't use magic, it manipulates time and space as it begins to grab the ground and shift it. As it uses grasping ground in a 20-foot square radius. Drop the grid. As they are the shapers of the world here. They're like builders, basically. Out of context, but yeah. Let's see. Let's go. Use it on you, you four. So you watch the ground shake and begin to twist. It sprouts out clutching appendages of stone, like you all to make it. You four to make a dexterity save, DC 20.
Should I do it if I'm on the dragon?
Yes, your dragon will have to make it then.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's a hit or suck. So if you avoid it, you take nothing. 13, you fail. Helga, you succeed. Laos, you succeed. Feathers fails with a 19.
Fails with a 19? Damn.
Yep, DC 20. Alright. Take 57 points of bludgeoning damage as you get gripped and restrained as it forces you to be stuck. As you can't get out of it even with a spell. It's like magically binding you to it.
So it's magic?
It's kind of magic, but it's not a spell. But yes, it's magic.
And so
Through
it's
them.
not a.
It's not a
Okay,
spell, but it's an innate ability, as it stops you from teleporting or escaping.
Okay. So the only reason I'm asking is I have resistance to spell damage, so that's what I was asking.
It's not a spell. It's just it's like
Okay.
it's like they're like gods. They just can manipulate time and space. But they're not. They're like demigods, class level.
So think of it as like a class ability.
Yeah, the dragon takes a shit ton of damage and is completely fucked. Alright, that's all.
Oh, I'm having the damage with
Oh,
my reflex resistance.
He's restrained still. As he will hover away.
Wait, what? Where's my turn?
Oh, did you not roll in? Where's you?
I-
Oh, 18. Shit. What the fuck? Okay, go ahead. I think you were supposed to be before it, but it's too late now.
I was. Alright then. I'm gonna cast kind of a big spell here. Where is it? Right. I hope they like fire and are very dexterous because I'm casting Firestorm of 20 feet. Well, it would have been like those three all together, but
I'll allow it.
at least from here I can.
Dexterity? Okay.
Yeah.
Fire sword. They all
Save
fail.
is
They all
19.
use a legendary resistance succeed, taking half as much.
Alright, so they're taking 21 damage.
Anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Bella.
So Feathers can't move, and there's nothing that I can do to.
He can only, on his turn, he can try to break it. Which is, basically athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
Or a means of dispel magic to break the bind.
Don't want to call anymore. Go away.
Okay, fine, I'll go away.
Okay, good. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark on this one. And then it's taking 2 shots to the face.
Pretty cool.
Ooh.
Oh, and then 4d6.
That's 20 plus 24, 44, 17, 61.
Alright, Stabus will also use the spell that, not spell, ability, apologies, as it begins to crush the ground again on you four. Manipulating and kind of smashing you to the ground, kind of conjuring a wall of thin air and pushing it against you. Dexterity save.
Already stuck, so I don't have that. I'm assuming.
You just fail.
Oh, so we can't remake this save. on
I'm
this
gonna
one?
add my bardic to that.
You can make the save. You have to. You have the condition. You have to basically use your action to break out of it, like a mimic in a sense. When it grapples you, you have to break it. It doesn't give you a saving throw.
Take the damage no matter what for this one.
Yeah.
'Cause
Sadly, your dragon would. Depending if you want to jump off of it, it's up to you.
Well, I thought you said it wasn't going to affect me this time, or me because I'm not on the ground.
Are you on the dragon? Yeah, so you're not.
Yeah, I'm on the
so if you're dragon, yeah, okay, my apologies. Yeah, so DC 20, or take 64 points of bludgeoning damage and become restrained. So Henrik, you succeeded with that. Anybody else? Jex, did you roll us?
I got 30.
Oh, 30, okay. Henrik, Dragon. And
So I do have to
Lunaria.
make a save again?
Yeah, you do. The dragon always has to because you're on the dragon. It's just getting.
I thought we
crushed
failed
once.
on
Well,
that.
that's what you were.
Oh yeah, you're getting. Yeah, you just take the damage. You just take the damage. My apologies. God damn it. I'm getting this mixed
Okay,
up.
so I'm gonna use my shield to take away 39 of that damage because I'm gonna die.
Yeah, and I can't do anything, so Feathers is gone. And I fall to the ground.
Wait, you rolled. Oh no, okay, never mind. All right, Heinrich. You're noticing these guys can manipulate time and space, crushing your friends pretty aggressively.
Since I saved the throw, is the ground around me?
No, they
move
just
through it?
randomly
Okay.
conjure something and then they just smash it against you. That's how they built the city. They can manipulate basically like matter.
All right. I'm going to heal Lunara for 70. And to there.
Alright, this one also will use its ability Crush again. The four of you. Don't worry, it's a recharge ability. They can't spam it. 49 dexterity, DC 20. Alright, takes the damage. Elga, Rush. Allows you dodge it. So Elga gets restrained.
You said it's a hit or suck?
It's a hit or suck, yeah. That's the cool thing. That's
Yeah, it's
the
a hit
cool
or
thing.
suck.
That's the cool thing about the ability, because it's not a spell. Alright, Lenara, you're getting fucked up. What do you want to do?
Alright. That one that just cast the last spell, I'm gonna cast slow on him.
Wisdom save?
Yep,
DC 20. What's the DC? I got 22.
20. Oh, you seriously got a 22?
Yeah. It's got a plus
Yeah,
6
it's DC
save.
20.
I'm gonna dreadful words back. Little cutting words back.
What's the range of that?
It should be 120. Let me check.
Alright. I'll use a legendary resistance succeed.
Perfect, that's what I wanted. Now I'm gonna have him make another wisdom save. I'm gonna dominate monster on him.
Alright. You got a 20.
Fuck!
I can't use it more than once.
It's a 20. Well, those are those two spells. That was useless.
You're trying. It's not every day you fight a fucking guy who manipulates the world and builds it from the ground up. Kind of crazy monster fight. Alright, Jax.
Alright, I'm gonna.
Monsters that like are weird. Like there's like so many weird ass monsters I've been building from like first and second edition that I've never seen before.
I'm gonna go for this guy in the back here and try to take him out.
Alright.
What the hell did I just do? Oh wait, that's fucked up one of my weapons. Hold on. What the hell just happened here? I just did something to my sheet that I don't know what the hell just happened. Okay. Is he still up after that one?
The one that's hurt back there?
Yeah.
As he
All
turns
right.
the blow.
Second one on the left.
This one?
And then I'm gonna action surge and give him 2 more.
Alright, so he's dead. So he gets killed.
One left. To the right. Back a little bit this way.
To the left, to the left.
Loud.
Around about here. I'm going to invoke
Oh, my
the eye bite
apologies.
again.
You're fine, Lunaria. So when they do die, you lose the restraint.
Oh, okay.
It's just the earth.
I mean, I got hit by all 3. Does that count, technically?
This guy, I'll say he didn't do it to you. I think he hit the other group. Could happen again, though, if he gets it. What do you want to do, Laos?
I'm going to invoke the eye bite and give him the poison condition. He has to make a DC 18 wisdom.
He fails, use legendary resistance.
I'm going to do another Sacred Flame.
Alright,
DC
he
18.
fails, he takes the damage. Helga.
Okay. I'm gonna use innate ability of mine, Hidden Path, to warp out.
Hey, you're fine. You're not restrained, but you can do whatever you
Oh,
want.
I'm not?
No,
Oh, okay.
I got rid of it.
And I mean, you just fly out over here. I'm gonna be flying when I'm doing this. I'm above the feet,
no worries.
above the ground by 5 feet. And I'm going to cast. Starry Wisp. So does it 20? Okay, 27 radiant damage.
Bloody.
Okay, and I'm gonna use as a bonus action. I'm gonna cast Produce Flame as well, and
you can't
hurl
do
at
that.
it.
Can't do 2 cantrips like that.
Okay.
You don't have multi-attack like that. Something. You only get
Hmm.
one.
Then never mind then. That's it. That's my turn then.
Alright, Bella.
I'll just stay where I'm at, move my hunter's mark to this one, and shoot him in the face.
They'll both hit. Almost dead. Let's see if he charges his ability up again. Does not. I'm gonna pick a random person just for fun. Number 6 is Bella. All hits. He's gonna use flying brick at you. He's gonna chuck 3 bricks at you. 23.
I'll use
11.
I'll use one of my reactions on him for that. Hold on one second. I believe it's Blood Curse the Eyeless. I'm just reading it real quick. Yeah, I'll do it, so I'll amplify it for all the attacks. So it's going to be a minus D8 to each of his attacks.
So that'd be an 18 instead of 23 for the first one. So that's the one
That's missed.
Alright, they all miss. As you don't take a shit ton of
yeah.
damage, it would have been 90 points of damage if they all hit. He just chucks bricks at your face. I love it. Flying brick attack.
All right.
He's hovering, my apologies. If you want to retrace that. He's not actually on the ground. I should have specified it.
How high up is he?
He's 30 feet.
Alright, I'll shoot a guiding bolt at him.
Okay. Alright, that's 23. Okay. As you annihilate him, and in combat. We're gonna do a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back with 5 minutes to see what is the end result of this. As they all kind of turn to blood. There's no bodies left of them.
Gotta take this cage out.
Sounds like there might be manifestations of the serpent.
But how would the serpent be able to manifest them if they're inside a cage? How would the serpent do that? Using its own blood? Crazy.
Lunara, this is for you, this heal.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. And then I'll use the Divine Spark to heal you again. Here, let's just 3.
I should be okay.
If anybody wants to spend hit dice, I have the healers kits as well.
There you go, another 16. Should top you off.
Thank you. Those guys are assholes.
Yeah.
It's a good thing we don't have to fight the real ones.
True.
Either that or the serpent's making an army of these things.
Well, we can bring the serpent out with us now, since it's over.
Do we want to take it out?
I mean, obviously this area has been compromised.
City officials might want to know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the goddess Pain might have a better place to put it.
Plus, she might want to know that there might be more of these things pretending to be her men. Maybe we can get the cage out? I don't know.
This wasn't the mission we were set out to, right? We came across this on the way to that other mission.
Yeah, this is not what we're supposed to do. We go to the Sigil. But we came across it, and we saw some fake Dabases not being Dabases. So, if we can't summon, can I conjure? That's my question.
You can do whatever you want here. We're not in Sigil.
Yeah,
But at Sigil, though.
I think if it
it might be good, like if you summon them here and bring them. I don't know.
True.
I don't know if that'll work.
I was
No,
going to suggest that to Bolarov or her dragon.
Because, like, you might not be able to summon, but that doesn't necessarily mean they can't go in. That we know of.
my summonings only last for like either a minute. My conjuring only lasts for like about 10. So doesn't really matter if I do or don't. It's wasted if I do. The only spell that I have that lasts more than a day is my befuddlement spell.
As after the aftermath of fighting these things to the death, you begin to notice the Dabus. You notice kind of by the Dabus, you see the portal is closed. As you begin to see the portals are slowly closing, it is your way to escape before it's too late. Depending if you wish to stay here.
Fuck the cage. Bye.
Yeah, let's go.
Take the cage with us. Take the cage with us.
The cage is the entire cavern.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck
So
that.
then where's
Yeah,
the
let's
thing?
go.
They're chipping away at a wall, entombed with a serpent.
Oh, so the cave is the serpent.
Yeah, it's massive. So you quickly run away as you begin to escape, noticing the portal behind you closed and sealed forever, unable to come back. As now, this is a rather likely story. It's hard to tell if people will believe you a Sigil or you leave it to yourself. It's up to your discretion on how you wish to converse this. Depending if you wish to speak it out clearly, or keep this to yourself. This may cause a riot, or worse.
Well, can't tell it to the policemen because they don't know what to do with it. With that
Yeah, we might want to
information.
find out more before we tell anybody about it.
Mm-hmm. Scooby Doo this shit.
Plus, I don't think if we start telling people we killed a bunch of Debray
That
or
was-
whatever they're fucking called,
That
Davises, yeah, that they're gonna be very happy with us.
Yeah, we have no evidence, so it's best keeping in the pocket.
Alright, you guys head forward. Towards the thorny problem. So the entire city block of the Clerk's Ward has been recently becoming over rampant. Razor vines and all occupants have been forced to evacuate. Though their involvement is not widely known, this growing was caused by a faction likely known as the Verdant Guild, a group once prominent in the Beastlands, fled Sigil after the destruction of their home and plane. The Verdant Guild believes... let me put that for you guys. This thing would do such... Okay, hold on. Believes that the current apocalypse in the civilization, because of this, they think that they can save the multiverse by foilating the entirety of Sigil, sorry. As the razor vines are thorny plants that grow in the wild tangles of the hedges, wrote Sigil. As this patch of razor vines are incredibly dense and have currently grown 50 feet in the air and cover about 500-foot square sections of the city. A single 5-foot square of razor vines, quite annoying to get rid of, as they might have many immunities and quite a bit of armor class and hit points to destroy. They likely would regrow after a few minutes. Coming down to the problem, it seems fit you'll have to convey yourself to find it through. Going through the foliage would be very troublesome. So you can basically cut your way through, but after a minute, it'll regrow itself back. Something is just constantly enchanting these razor vines, as it's
How
5-foot squares sections.
are they on the ground? Or are they completely covering the
They're
buildings?
covering the building and they're 50 feet high. It's like going to a forest, basically, with thorns.
Can we see any kind of like point in the distance
No,
that they might be
you can't
coming
see through
from?
it. Likely, it would probably be centralized.
Well, gotta follow the roots. They will lead us to the root of our problem.
And then make a little dance.
Alright. What do you guys want to do?
Are these roots and stuff and the vines magical in nature, or is it just natural?
They look like they're magical, but they look like they're enchanted. There's a lot of it. You could dispel it, but you'd only be dispelling small sections.
Do we look like we'd be able to like carefully walk through it?
You would probably be sliced up continuously for every 5 feet. It's like a big picture, like a spike thorn or whatever that spell is. You'd be taking damage every 5 feet. You'd probably die
Like
before
clattering.
you made it through.
I'm gonna invoke the elemental and ambassador. So my fire element kind of sparks out of my body, and out comes forth a fire memphit, but it's in the shape of a wolf. And I'm going to invoke the spirit of the earth element to give me a +2 to my AC.
Something tells me Smokey the Bear doesn't like this plan.
And I'm going to command my wolf to attack at the thorns.
Alright. Make an attack roll.
Okay.
Nine to hit? Or what's the modifier for it?
It doesn't say. It just says memphit on the third party
It's a
content.
memphit? Okay, let me
Yeah.
get you one. It's a fire memphit?
Yeah. I'm invoking the earth element and the fire element.
I think there's a fire one.
I don't know if I
It's called
can.
magma.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
And you want the earth one too? Okay.
Yeah. It didn't say in the book that I can create 2 of different kinds.
I don't think you can.
So yeah, that's what I thought too. So I just said, just do the fire one.
Okay. Alright, let me give you the thing for it. That's got a +3 to hit, 1d4 plus 1 slashing, and 1d6 fire. Okay. Anybody else want to do anything else? Looks like you might have to clear your way through to make kind of.
I mean, I could start taking shots. I don't know what good it's going to do.
I'm trying to look for something if there's anything druidic I can do.
Well, if it's
I don't know if my cold damage from my rifle will help at all. I don't know.
If it's magical, if everybody can get close to me, I can cast anti-magic field and just walk through it.
Yeah, I could also cast freedom of movement as well.
Well, we would still take damage from it.
Correct.
Because it's going to be like thorn.
Spike growth.
Spike growth, that's what it's called, yeah.
Magical effects shouldn't affect us.
It's like thorns everywhere, like in your face and your eyes.
But you said it was magical?
It looks like it's magical. Something is created like that. It almost like a plant growth spell with thorns and vines everywhere, from miles away. I'll bring you to a map once you get to the core of it.
We would still take damage from
You would
freedom
still
of
take
movement.
freedom of
It
movement will
just
take damage.
makes it so
but,
that we can't be, our speed can't be reduced, we can't be paralyzed or restrained.
So that thing won't work, sadly, Heinrich, because it is magical, but it is like natural too. So it's in between. So it wouldn't be ideally a full spell because it's being enhanced from a plant.
Which spell is that, Heinrich?
Oh, his anti-magic shit.
Anti-magic.
Oh, that's what I was going to use too. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, I have something too.
But you can role play for the sake of it if you want to attack the vines. You don't have to go big heavy spells. You can drop a fireball in there. You can do whatever you want.
Well, let's just throw some like weapons and cantrips at it and see how fast it grows back, and maybe we can gauge like how long we'd be good with clearing a path or something.
Yeah, I'll throw a firebolt.
It grows back every 60 seconds, 1 minute. And it grows aggressively.
Oh my god.
Is it Nalara? You just blast your face. Ooh.
Lovely.
Smoke. You fire your gun, you begin to destroy pieces of ferns, destroying it. But knowing this, it's taking forever to load and shoot, load and shoot, load and shoot. At this point, you would be here all day.
I can throw fireballs at it if you guys want. I can regain my
Well,
spells.
I mean, we have to get through to something.
It's a really big radius for fireball. Pretty sure.
It's the whole section of a city, though.
Yeah, you can, but you're like trying to maybe cause kind of showing casing that you're hurting it, you know? You know what I mean? Or
I mean, it's
trying to draw
it's y'all's spells. I don't know how they work.
Something.
Can we fly over it?
Yeah, it just goes on for miles and miles and miles.
Windwalk.
True. I do have that still. Windwalk. We have duration takes about 8 hours, and we move about 300 feet for every 6 seconds, and it takes us a minute to transform back. We can do that.
I think we could talk while we're doing it, so what are we looking for on the other side? Like where it started?
Probably the core most likely would be the best option. Find the core or follow the route to see where they're coming from. Well, it does the same thing. But we got 8 hours of flying as a bunch of wisps of cloud. You just got to make sure that we don't go separate ways.
So we're gonna fly over this and then try to find like the source.
I don't think we should fly over it.
Because there's a magical source this is coming from that's generating it.
Mm-hmm.
You can fly over if you want. You might be able to see where it starts. You can roll a perception check, seeing where the growth is coming from, which is another way.
Well, if we're flying, I can do that for us right now, since I have that innate ability. Go up there, and then I can tell you guys what I find.
Yeah, go take a look.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. And then if I don't, and if I don't find anything, I'll just come back here, tell you, and then I can cast Windwalk for us, and then we'll go inside. Are y'all agreed?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right, comment. Looks like I'm flying up.
All right, roll me
By my
perception
lonesome.
check. You're flying everybody up, or just you're flying?
I'm flying. The fuck? You really think my small ass with these giant ass cities
No,
can
no,
be
I thought
carrying
you were
someone?
casting a spell. Never mind.
Oh, I mean, if I were to use Windwalk, yeah, maybe. What is that?
All right. You begin to look around from the source as you travel about 300 feet from the source. You see another kind of small splotchy area surrounded by houses as it's growing from another scented point. You can't really tell what's in there, but you can tell it's growing at a fast rate.
Faster than what we're witnessing right now?
It's not. It's growing slowly, yeah, but it looks like that's where the source is.
That's where the source would be.
Yeah, it's about 100 feet by 100 feet.
Okay. And I already see the direction of it?
Yeah, it's just growing. You can tell your comrades, but it's another thorny area. 50 feet high.
Okay. I go back there and tell them that I found another source of area that's about 100 by 100, and it's 50 feet tall. So I most likely will have to use my Windwalk to get us up there. Y'all okay with that?
Where are we gonna land? If it's unsafe to land.
Yeah, because can you switch us in and out of that, or is it like a one and done?
It's a one and done kind of thing.
So once we're in that, we can't do anything other than fly.
Yeah. You're just a cloud of gas.
So I mean, I guess we get in there as the wind, and then we try to find a real. I don't know what we could find it as far as safety goes in there. I don't know what we're gonna be able to do.
I mean, I can summon. No, that's still summoning. I can't do summoning. I could conjure an elemental, a fire one, to dispatch the source on my own, but that's about it. I really don't have any other ways to assist in flying for you guys. Unless Bella still has her dragon that she wants to give us, you guys all rides on.
No, I think our dragon went down, but I mean, you could drop us from midair, and I could feather fall us down, and probably create maybe a safe spot by throwing a fireball before we hit the ground.
But it's growing at a faster rate. It's growing at a faster rate than what we're witnessing right now. So as soon as you get, say that you do, and you do land safely, the vines are going to quickly grow around you guys, and you're going to be pierced all around, and you'll be restrained. I guess I'm assuming.
Not restrained. You'd just be, if you fell in there, you would probably be. If you move 5 feet, you just get stabbed constantly to death.
My favorite.
Needles. It's like Saw 3 jumping in that pit.
Mega
glass
spell
oranges.
level spike growth.
cloud of daggers.
Or we could just skip it and let that part of the city. I don't know.
Now we gotta destroy it.
Like I said, good context of clearing it fast enough is big AoE spells to clear through it. I know it's spell slots used, but cutting it down old school way is too slow.
Well, that's what I'm thinking is like if we drop from the sky, I can throw, because I can cast up to 2 spells at a time. So
You can cast 2 spells at a time, then focus on blowing everything up, because I have Feather Fall as well.
I
So
could cast 2 fireballs at the same time. So yes, one has to be a level 4, one has to be a level 3, but that's it. I can't cast one. I can't cast them both at level 3. One has to be higher than level 3. But I have the spell slots.
I have
never
literally
remember.
no AoE, so I have like nothing to contribute to this.
It's
Well,
fine,
that's what
you're
I'm saying is
sniper.
like I could clear us a path, and then once we all land, I could try to maintain the plans while you guys take care of whatever is controlling this. I think I have. I think if you also have, I don't know, Helga,
I have-
Wall of Fire, maybe.
I have Firestorm. I can turn myself into a dragon and do a fire breath if I wanted to. I can conjure an elemental fire as well.
And that would just leave us to take care of the plants while you guys are doing whatever's controlling this thing.
And if all else fails, you can cast Windwalk to get us out of there again.
Yeah.
How close do we need to be to you for that spell?
Let's see. Let me double check. It says range is 60 feet. Doesn't say touch.
You have to
So,
be just anywhere within 60 feet.
so be within 60 feet of me. Wait, I was looking at the wrong one.
It's just 30.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, I was looking at the Summon Draconic Spirit. So, yeah. But it is 30 feet. It's 30 feet, not touch. And its duration is 8 hours. It takes takes me a minute for casting time. Takes me a full minute.
Oh, so this will not be a good thing to get out of because you
I'll show
need
you
a
guys
whole
the
minute.
map just for the heck of it, but this is what you see as you kind of traverse your way towards the location that they had specified.
Oh, I'm over here thinking everything is covered.
No, this is this is the new section. It's
The
growing here
one
now.
that I saw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can just drop.
So are
us
the
on
buildings
house.
not covered in?
Not yet. They will be in the next hour. It grows really
Oh.
fast. Like this spot will eventually be 500 feet in an hour.
Yeah.
Well, let's
fly us
hope
in
we
there,
deal with
drop-
it before that happens then.
Drop us on the house. We'll be good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure. A small fairy, will carry your heavy asses up on the houses. Okay.
No, Windwalk when you drop your
Yeah,
spell.
we can just land on a roof.
All right, fine. I'll take the whole minute to cast Windwalk on us.
You guys can situate yourself on the map wherever you want. If you're flying, let me know. If you're not flying anymore, then stay on a roof.
I just have a spider climb.
How tall are the housing? Is it like
it's the same 50 feet as these vines, just to make it easier.
Right before we kick things off, I'm going to cast Jump on myself.
Are you Helga, I'm guessing. Let me...
Yeah, I'm flying.
All right, 50 feet up. You can hear. We can roll a perception check and see if you can hear this.
Okay.
As a 20 or higher, you can hear the chanting deep within the vines. It sounds almost human-like, but the language is very druidic in nature.
That means I understand it.
As it speaks, is they're speaking to like a god itself, and they are kind of. You can hear multiple voices. You can hear about a dozen.
I tell him what I'm hearing. I feel like,
Guys, listen. I know I smoke a lot of shit, but I'm hearing voices of my language in that area of vines.
I thought you said you don't do drugs. Now I'm confused. Do you still want me
I
to
said I
throw
smoke.
fireballs
I
at
said
you?
I smoke.
Brothel on
All
there?
right. No, I said I smoke. Okay.
Right. Lots of shit.
Yeah, nothing compared to what's coming out of your mouth so far. So
I guess try to clear the vines with AOE so we can potentially see the
That's what I
people.
was thinking too. So I can do 150, which okay, I can pretty much hit anywhere. I'm gonna cast 2 fireballs, one in this area.
All right, the one in the back and the front. All right, you lob
Yeah,
two
right in the front.
fireballs, one burning and searing the back, and
Cast
another
and
one
jump on
searing
myself.
another. As you begin to see what's out to cropping around the vicinity, you see the druid. You see an archdruid leading 10 other druids and 2 large, thick blight trees, eager in anger, as the druid sees fit to attack you, to stop you from its capability of channeling. As you see among the group of them, you do see what looks like a seed glowing brightly of a glowing energy. As the druid keeps to himself, hiding it away from anybody to see it, as it looks like it's the source of the growth of this. As the druids stop chanting, they kind of look at you as they see fit to undermine you. Sexy druid boy, archdruid.
sure. That's what you can call it, sexy. That right there.
And extra sexy.
Depends on what you're into.
Do that.
No, it doesn't matter whether if I'm into. If I can acknowledge it, it's sexy.
I'll show you him. He's. Oh wait.
I know that archdruid guy was pretty cute.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know.
bitches are blind.
There's the full picture of him.
Yep.
I don't see shit.
Damn.
He's
got a
Did you just-
jaguar tattooed on his stomach.
Is it a jaguar or is it a tiger?
It looks like
'Cause
the
it has
cat
a-
from K-pop Demon Hunters, the tiger from Derpy.
Derpy. Oh,
Where's this hat though?
it's on the bird.
Yeah, the bird stole it, remember?
Yeah, I know, but exactly, the bird's supposed to be on his head.
Oh, I didn't roll. I'm sorry. I was.
We were distracted.
Thinking about if you're distracted by the horror.
there's a bunch of archer looking one, but I got the most good looking.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm lost anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Alright.
I'm headcanoning. This was Halson before he became head druid. Like this was him in like his 20s. But evil. But he's hot.
Hmm.
Alright, Bella, it's your turn to shine.
I unfortunately am gonna have to shoot the hot guy. So
Oh.
I'm gonna hunter's mark him.
Okay. fire
I'll
at
hit.
him? Yeah, he can't defense against that. He's just a druid, remember?
Wow.
And then a plus 2d6.
Druids are not that strong. For a true wizard.
Wow.
Wow. As he takes his shots, these blows. Alright, Jix.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna also aim for the main guy there. 22.
Yep.
Alright, so he gets that, but he also gets something I'm hoping will help. He's gonna get... so it automatically applies Brand of Castigation, but it also gives him this, so if he attempts to polymorph, wild shape, or shape change, he has to make a wisdom save, or potentially be stunned. And if he's currently under an illusion or some type of other illusion effect, it ends. So I don't know if any of that applies, but the wild shape and whatever is be applied for his turns, and then take one more. It's my turn.
Holy shit, though.
Why is there two? What? What do you mean you don't know this one?
I don't know what you're doing.
It's Sunburst, baby. Actually, no. I'm gonna try to do something else instead. Actually, I can't. Wait, why can't I delete it?
It's gone. Yeah, it's probably lag.
Yes, it is. I'm actually gonna do Befuddlement on the druid, so he has to do a DC save of 19 of intelligence.
32.
He rolls a 32.
Hey, he's an arch druid, bro.
Well, fine then. It only takes half. It doesn't lose his spells. Whatever. 39 damage of psychic.
Anything else?
I'm just gonna fly further back away. Still 50 feet up in the air.
Light druid. Blight Druid's gonna cast Cloud Kill on the people on top. Depending on the counterspell it, but you guys are 50 feet up, so it's up to you.
I got nothing.
I'm too
Trying
far
to see if I
away.
have counterspell. Actually, I wouldn't even be close enough for me to do it.
Yeah, you're pretty far away, I'm not sure.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll it anyways for now. Con save, every, come on, game, jeez.
That's Constitution.
No, not for you guys. These guys.
I'm gonna get
Oh.
myself
Oh,
a
not
lucky
us.
point.
Thank God.
Turd cloud away. My favorite spell. If you fail, you take 30 points of poison. DC 16 con.
DC
Half as
16.
much on a failure.
Let's see if I can make it into a success.
Half
I
of
do.
what?
DC. Sorry, it's 30 points.
Okay.
If you failed, you take half as much. DC 16.
I'm resistant, so I take 8.
This one's gonna do another cloud kill on you. Cloud kill. Con save.
It's poison damage?
Poison damage, yep. DC 16, or take half as much. You take 27 points of poison, or half as much. Cloud kill on you guys.
Who's casting that one?
Everybody gets one.
Backliner.
Damn, how far is that freaking range? Con save, you said?
120 feet.
Crazy.
Con
29.
save.
What was the DC again?
DC
So,
16.
Oh, thank God.
25 poison damage, or half as much. Because now you're in opaqueness, you can't really see much. It's all stinky. This one is going to use Blight Wave on you. This is an innate ability. As it's, I think, you two need to make it DC 16 con.
A natural 1? Fucking stupid.
You take 24 points of necrotic and 26 points of poison damage. Half as much on a success in a DC 16 con. Alright, Archdruid. What's the save for the transformation? He's a Moondra, so he's gonna change.
DC 17 wisdom save, he'll probably be fine.
Natural 20, 29.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
He sheeps into a giant monkey.
He smells like one too. Looks like Kakarot.
This is bonus action. Now he's going to attack with it. Sees a flying nymph over there. He's going to chuck his
Nymph!
shoulder at you.
Dare you?
Dexterity save. DC
Reach
17.
before I switch. 19.
Take half as much damage.
Yay!
Because 29 points had a bludgeoning. So, 14.
So is that 14 or 15?
14. Are you concentrating on the spell or no?
No, I'm not concentrating any spells.
I'm asking. Alright. Heinrich.
Alright. I'm going. This is the first time I'm using a spell. Gonna conjure Celestial. It's a 10-foot radius circle. I'm gonna put it right there. And I want to try and hit this. So it's 20 foot essentially. The Archdruid. Oh.
20-foot radius?
10-foot radius.
There you go. You won't be able to see. You have to get out of there. It's opaque. Like the cloud is all. You'll have to shimmy your way out of it.
There's no vision in
No,
Cloud Kill?
it's considered cloud kill is like it's an opaque cloud.
Oh, well that makes it difficult.
Yeah, so you can leave. Just leave and then just do it.
Problem is I'm on a roof.
Yeah, there's
I don't
more
know where.
roof. There's more roof. You saw
Jump,
it beforehand,
bitch.
so you can.
Oh, okay,
Parkour.
I gotcha. There we go. All right. All right.
Do a backflip.
All the creatures in that area need to make a DC 19 Dex save.
Okay. Monkey fails. And the druid. 21.
36 radiant. And if it failed, it let's see.
Half as much on the success or no?
My first time using it. Hang on.
What's the spell? Yeah. Oh, conjure.
It's
a
conjure
spell.
Yeah.
I always just assumed it conjures a celestial. I didn't know it actually
Half
does
as
damage.
yeah, half as much. So you could either make it do damage or healing. So Searing Light, half as much on a failed.
What's the what's the debuff?
There isn't one actually.
Oh, just damage. Does it last there, or is it just instant?
It's a concentration spell for 10
Okay,
minutes.
me,
And I can, yeah, I can move it too.
Oh, it's like a moonbeam then. Alright. Alright, Blight Druid is... it's gonna surge another... it is gonna drop a stink cloud on you guys. Smelly cloud, go away. Alright, con save both of you. DC 16 or incapacitated. Lunaria is incapacitated. Starts throwing up. You have advantage with Lunaria?
No, I don't.
Alright, you start throwing up as well. So they're gonna put a stink cloud up here as well. I need 2 con saves. 14's a fail. You wanna do anything with that? That's a fail as well. Wow, jeez.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Alright,
I'm gonna use a little key point.
Go ahead. 15's a fail.
I'm gonna use my fearless skill. Hopefully turn it into a success. 18.
Nice. This one is going to erupt another blight wave on these guys. Con save DC 16. 18 succeeds. You take half as much damage. 22 and 18. 22 poison, 18 necrotic. My apologies.
I'm sorry, are these?
It's not spelled. That's an
I
innate ability.
did not take half of any of those damages.
It's not a spell. That one's not a spell. It's just the poison cloud is a spell.
Okay, so I will have to figure out that math later, but I didn't take the half from those.
And if you fail, you get poisoned. There's a poison side effect. Well, you didn't fail this one, or any of them. The blight waves, the con save 16, or no?
Sorry, I had...
Oh wait, hold on. I have this. Does that make me immune? I have immune to poison and poison condition. Would that do anything?
I don't. Stink cloud. I don't think it's a poison. I think it just makes you want to throw up. Yeah, it just retches and.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't do that. It's just until you succeed. The only way you can stop it is not breathing.
Yeah, cloud kills poison damage.
Yeah, it's poison damage though, right?
It's poison damage. Yeah, it's not poison status effect.
Immunity to poison damage, so I wouldn't have.
You wouldn't take any poison. No, the poison doesn't.
Okay, cool. So I need to.
If I succeed, I take half, or?
Yes. But I was asking, did you make the other one, the one that I hit you with Blight Wave before, or no?
Yeah, I made that one.
All right, so
or I didn't make it, but
you didn't make the con
like,
save.
I rolled the save, but I failed.
Okay. You just take half as much. Okay, go ahead. Right, this one is gonna use a a Blight Bolt on Elga twice. 19 and 20.
They both hit.
Alright, take 7 poison and 8 necrotic. 15 damage. And
Okay.
the second one's 8 poison and 10 necrotic for 18 damage.
Okay.
These guys are fucking you up. There's so many of them. Fucking archery. Alright. Blight. This one can't really do anything. It's just gonna slowly move its way towards you. Action dashing. As it's trying to climb up the fucking roof. Lunaria, you're currently incapacitated. At the end of your turn, you can roll the save to get out of it. That's a con save.
So I can't move?
Nope.
It just says I can't take actions or...
You can't. Yeah, so it
Yeah.
says you're retching. You have to use your action to retch and reel.
Right. It just says actions and reactions. That's why I thought I could move. Okay, so
yeah,
what do
then
I
you can
roll?
move. Yeah. It's just actions to retch. At the end, yeah. So it's just you failed. So you're retching right now. But you can move. Yeah. My apologies.
Okay. So if that's the case, then I'm gonna come out of this thing. And then I have to roll what to stop retching?
It's the end of your turn. Con save.
It also says that creatures that are immune to poison automatically succeed saving throws.
I don't think she's immune to poison.
Oh, I am though.
No, but
I wouldn't be incapacitated.
No.
Yeah, you automatically save.
Oh, sick. Okay, cool.
We picked that damage.
Alright, so yeah, you're out of it. You're still poisoned though. The poison is a different kind of poison. It's not natural poison. It's a poison side effect, but yeah. But if Jax is immune to it, it does nothing.
Yeah, it says
Alright,
poison
the only
damage
way
and
you get
poison
rid of the
condition.
Poison is you have to cure it with lesser restoration. Alright, this thing is starting to climb up the fucking thing, dashing as a big giant tree is climbing. Louse.
Is this an alleyway here? Like in between the houses?
It's 50 feet down, so it's up to you how you want to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop invoking the earth element as my innate ability and use air. So I'm going to run. I'm gonna jump off, and then as I get down, I'm gonna float, and then I'm gonna peer around the corner. And since this,
You won't be able to see anything here. It's blocked.
oh, that's why I asked if it was an alleyway.
There is an alleyway, but it goes to this way where Lunaria is.
Oh, okay.
If you want to go that way.
Yeah, I want to do that. I'm gonna Misty Step. As my Fate Touch ability here, 30. Can I see anybody from here?
You can't. You're not. You can't be up the map. I'd say you'd be here or something. But yeah,
Okay.
just keep it.
Um,
You can see in
Then I'm
Lunaria, she's just kind of coughing up some nasty shit. You see a lot of monsters.
I'm going to cast. Blindness at 6th level.
Which one are you putting it on?
I'm gonna target the golem.
The monkey.
I mean, not the golem, the monkey. I'm gonna target this one here. I'm gonna target this one here. Target this one here.
How many?
And
How many can you call?
With each level, I get to cast an additional target on it.
Okay.
And this one here.
So 4
So
targets.
5 in total.
Oh,
5 in total. So this one, the monkey. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Let me roll that. Save is Constitution. Okay. Monkey succeeds. Blights, druids. Fails, succeeds, fails. So 2 fail. They're blinded.
I'm gonna do cutting words on the monkey to see if he fails. Should be,
Oh,
hopefully.
yeah, he is. He has 19, bro.
Okay, wonderful.
How
They are
far
blinded
is
until the next
cutting
turn.
words is? What's the range on that?
Cutting words is 60 feet.
You're far away from me.
Exactly.
You can't do that.
Oh. Okay, let me move a little bit closer then.
I mean, you guys still have speed?
I use Misty Step to move around the corner here, and then I jump down 20 feet, and then I
Yeah, go ahead.
use the air ability.
It's blinded.
Okay, that's all I can do.
Blight Druid. Yeah, it didn't like that. It's gonna use 2 blasts at you, Wows. Blight bolts. They both miss. Last one will also kind of make its rounds. Attacking allows as well. 2 blight bolts coming in. 24 and 18.
Both hit.
Take 8 poison, 6 necrotic. For 14 damage. Con save for your spell.
Yeah, give me a second. 76. And then con save for my spell. I have to do 2 of them, right?
Not the other one con save for now, and then 18 to hit for 7 poison and 10 necrotic for 17 damage. So yes, 2 con
Oh wait,
saves.
blindness and deafness isn't the con save. I mean, isn't the
Oh, it's
concentration.
not. They just have to repeat the save. Okay, my apologies.
Yeah.
Alright, just take a lot of damage. 14 plus 17. So we'll enter session here. Continue onwards next week. Let's see the fate of you adventurers.
Oh man.
Bye, everybody. See you next week.
Like we
All right. Later.